So you want to get promoted? You want to be a sergeant? You, yes, you. Or you want to be a staff sergeant? You want to know how it works? I'm going to tell you right now. A big part of it. Don't move. You're going to want to know this. All right, welcome back to the channel. My name is Summer French, and on today's episode, here's the drill. I'm going to be teaching you about the Army's promotion system. But the main thing is, what is the trend report? You should know what the trend report is. Stay right here. So with the Army's promotion system, some of the first thing that you need to do is become promotable. Promotable means you go to the board, you pass the board, you have your promotable status. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Next, you're going to go to BLC, whether you're a specialist, or you're going to go to ALC, whether you're a sergeant, and you're going to graduate from those NCOES schools. Those are beautiful too. Once you have both of those, you're going to start populating on the report. So how do I get promoted? Like, when do I get promoted? The next month, the next week, the next whatever? How? When does it happen? Once you have both of those, everything falls on how many promotion points you have. You need to check your PPW. There's a video right there. Click the link. Promotion point worksheet. Check it out. Once you figure out how many promotion points you have, then let's go check the trend report. What's the trend report? I'm going to teach you right now how to follow along and find the trend report and use the trend report, because it's going to tell you right there, where you stand, whether you're number 1 promotion points in all your career field or you're number 100. And when the Army needs 10, they're taking the top 10, not the bottom 10. And right now, I'm going to show you where to find the trend report. Follow along with me. Here we go. The first thing you're going to do is Google Army HRC. After that, you're going to click on the very first link in the search results. Find the search bar in the upper right-hand corner and search Enlisted Promotions. Promotions with an S. You're going to click the very top link. It's then going to ask you to log in with your CAT card. Then you're going to come up to a menu with a multitude of links. You're going to scroll down to where you will see a section for active or AGR links. You will see the PPW link and an information link. Click the information link. You're going to scroll to the bottom of the next page for the most current trend report. Click that and open that on your browser. Scroll till you find your MOS and follow along with me. All right, so here's the trend report. Pull up your MOS page that has your MOS on it. As you see on this side here, this is the list of MOSs. Each row has one for specialist to sergeant and sergeant to staff sergeant. Now I'm going to go to my MOS 25 Victor. Now on the very top, it says this reflects only eligible soldiers for specialist promotable that are BLC trained and for sergeants that are ALC trained. That's the only way you're going to show up on this list. Now, on the very top, you're going to see promotion points. This is a promotion point range. So you see a range of 15 to 49 points, 50 to 99 points, all the way up to 750 to 798. On the side here, this row here shows you the number of soldiers that are on the list per each MOS. This is the average points for those soldiers on the list. Primary zone average and the secondary zone average. Now, if I know that my promotion point worksheet says that I have 525 points and I'm a specialist going to sergeant, I'm going to find 550 points, sergeant, and say I'm in this window right here. Now, if I have 550 on the dot, I'm probably the lowest person of these 4 people, because those 4 people are in that block of 550 to 599. Since I'm in the top block, if Big Army comes down and says I need 4 people, they're going to pick up the first 4 people in these rows. And all 4 of them happen to be in 550 to 599. Now, the person with the lowest points in that section will create what's called the cutoff points for that month. So if you had those points and above, you got promoted. Now, the same applies for sergeants going to staff sergeant. If Army comes down and says they need 3 staff sergeants, they're going to come down this row again until they take the top 3. Now, if this person right here, both of these in this section between 500 and 549, the lowest one, say, has 531. Then the point cutoff for staff sergeants is 531 for the month. And that's how you read the Sergeant to Staff Sergeant Trend Report. So now that you're promotable, you need to get in and come through here and update your PPW. When you update your PPW, that means you update your ERB with your points from your APFT, your weapons card, your awards, your college. All that has to be in by the 7th of each month. Otherwise, you won't make those points change for that month. They'll apply to next month. Now, things you need to update in here are your APFT, or what's coming is the ACFT. You need to update your college in here. You need to update your weapons. You need to update your awards. And last thing you need to do is you need to update your schools. Once you update all of these things, you're going to get a number at the very bottom of the page and say your number is 559. Once I have this magic number, I can bring this up to the trend report and see where I slot for a promotable status. And that's how you're going to get promoted. All right, so that's how you find the trend report. That's how you dissect the trend report. And now you can go give this NCOPD, what you just learned right here, to your soldiers so they know why they're not getting promoted. They'll figure it out now. Go get the promotion points, get high on that trend report, and get promoted, because that's how you're going to separate yourself from your peers. And today, that's the drill.